sure, excited to see Thiago from the off.
Pack would be. And his time in Germany, Ralph Hasenhüttl, was known as a blip in the title defence, or symptomatic of a more...
Supply the extra man, but with Diallo in there.
The Southampton skipper, and it's a clever variation on it.
Perfect. They get suckered on you. Absolutely magnificent finish, this. It's a well-timed run, and an even better finish.
Fully outwitted Jurgen Klopp's defence with a super...
Yeah, you did wonder whether they'd be less effective from those set pieces.
And Forster has got the same challenge, and he's to try and make a save.
Liverpool attack's going to win out here tonight. They might yet.
Getting the away win that they really need at this stage of their time. Plenty of recovery time. Here goes Oxlade-Chamberlain, who left for Arnold. It's a decent ball in.
It's a typically dangerous ball from...
Taken by Alexander-Arnold.
Just hit Jack Stevens, who kind of half turned away.
6 games, 6 defeats. Thought he was fouled in the first back in the summer. Great goal from Che Adams, his first. Mane, who knows the international goal. Here's Salah. And Forster's done well with a long...
So tight, but I think he was just off.
Lesson played it straight to Walcott, who might just be in here. He's got and get used to it, and goalkeepers will have to take those risks. That's what their coaches want, but Walcott Castle. So he's had very few minutes as a Liverpool player. Liverpool looking to hit back. Bednarek gets his head to it. Yeah, that drifted out. Didn't quite play it where Walcott wanted it. And who's looking for Gineppo? It was there to be hit.
Spot on, that pass.
Premier League games unbeaten since that 7-2 hammering at Villa Park.
Yeah, Alexander-Arnold has found it quite tough at times, and some of these tussles coming.
Prowse is signalling us into a different area. Mr. Gineppo getting caught. Stevenage, of a Nigerian background.
Maybe a chance here.
That's a lovely first-time ball from Thiago for...
Going for that top right.
He's forced to Mane, Salah. In midfield tonight. Robertson, who's quick, and he's got onto it, and he can line up and looking for his first Premier League goal.
He does ever so well to carve out the chance for himself. He doesn't...
Sit, played in early, Forster. Oh, he's fallen to the ground and dropped it. Nicely played, because Danny Ings is in here. He's got Walcott to try and tee up, but he couldn't quite do it.
Forward purse, what about that? Perfectly weighted, curling around.
Armstrong. Oh, it nearly came. And Liverpool trying to find a sting in the tail.
Lovely bit of work from Mane.
Robertson can cross here. Liverpool looking to equalise from it. And I don't think they were... Set piece set up by James Ward-Prowse. Ward with a
great job on. He's found it difficult. Oxlade-Chamberlain, you've not really been in the game at all. I mean...
Thank you, David. Liverpool to start the second half. Comes the first shout of a response, and Mane. In by Robertson. Nicely done by Alexander-Arnold, and the appeals, because it was his shot. Jack Stevens by the officials, if they are in any way.
One coming from the champions.
But from corners, it's a strong suit. You need this, Southampton, just to put a few passes together. Walker Peters, collected by Walcott. Shots on. It's not a great 3 across, and he's still got the ball, and he's got his cross in as chance to meet up with some old friends. Rat-a-tat of passes. Hornet might run through. Walker-Peters needs to get there, and he hasn't got.
Yeah, it was Armstrong actually that inadvertently poked it forward, but that's.
Walker-Peters needs to be on his toes here. Oh, and
pointed into the box. I thought he'd given a penalty for a second there.
Sign of the switch to the ball forward to Mane. A deflection.
Increasing threat to Walker-Peters on this side. Lovely ball by Rob.
And here's Robertson, and here's Mane. Oh, Anderson. Mane, Ward-Prowse. Shaqiri to Southampton getting a Armstrong coming from deeper. Danny Ings lining it up. Who was not blameless on the goal. Firmino, hard and low, and just
past Jack Stevens here. Got time to look up.
A glance passes it as well. Robertson, they're lining up to get it away, Southampton, but not very far. Wijnaldum. Could this be the moment? They're getting so far, but not far enough. But Mane knew he had time to turn.
His best chance.
Materialise. Alexander-Arnold, he has a crack. Robertson.
Taste, I'm sure, but it's as good as I've seen them defend Southampton this season.
Substitution, which we'll come to in a moment. Milner's cross.
He might have won a foul here. Walcott.
A chance here. Is that going to go all the way? Henderson will get back. There's still Mane. And the Mariners.
And that was definitely a foul.
Yeah. That's the fearlessness as well. Lundulu. Milner making a run into the box, and that'll be forced.